This is X Factor the Legend. Welcome to Morse Code Production Labs. The last time we spoke, I showed you how to set up InstaChord in Bitwig. This time, I will be talking about the chord section of InstaChord. That will be this area right here. I told you that by default you had C major at the key of C, C3 that is, F major at the key of D3, and G major at the key of E3. You don't necessarily have to have them in these settings. You can change them up. Let's say you want them on the first three keys starting from C3. You can carry your F major on the C sharp. Let's remove it from here. And you can have your G major on the key of D. So let's remove it from here. Now, when I press the first three keys, I will get these chords, the 1, 4, 5 of the G major scale. Now let's say I want them to be mapped exactly like they would be on the keyboard, because I'm taking it from a piano player's perspective. Let's say I want that. I would then carry the F up to where it would be on the keyboard. So C, C sharp, D, E flat, E, and here's where your F major would reside. I will remove it from here. Let's say I now want the G to be where it should reside. So F, F sharp, G. So let us see if we are successful. So I would have C major at C, F major at F, and G major at G. You can see down here in the chord area where I'm selecting these keys that it is corresponding that I am pressing C right here. I am now pressing F, and the F major is highlighted right here, and now I'm pressing G, and the G major is highlighted. Now I know that if I am playing from a keyboard player's perspective, the chords would align with both the name of the key and the keyboard, and I would be triggering the chord in the 1, 4, 5 format as how it would appear. So it's a matter of preference. Now I know you would like to hear a bit of sound, so I would like you to realize that this thing does correspond to what I'm saying. So this would be the C major, the F major, and the G major. Now you don't necessarily have to use these chords as I tell you. Let's say you want to be in a total different key. So let's say you want this to be D minor. So I'm going to press C, and now I'm going to strum C. That's a D minor. Now let's say I would like the next chord to be F major. It's already a major, so now all we have to do is select F. So now on C sharp we would have F major, and on C we would have D minor. So I do D, and let's say now I'm looking for another chord to go with that. Then I would select, let's say, G minor. So let's try that and see if it sounds pleasant and musical. Not bad. Okay, so now you have a better understanding of how you could leverage this area of InstaChord for it to trigger the chord that you want with the strum pattern that you would desire over here. On another video I will go in more detail on the strum section, but I just wanted you to focus mainly on this section. So what I did, I played the root, which was the D minor here. I then played the third of that scale, of that minor scale, which would be the F, and then I played the fourth, which would be the G minor. We're not going to get in any music, much of music theory right here, but it is very good to have a bit of theory, a knowledge of theory, before you take on a product like InstaChord. If you are not certain exactly what you are doing musically, there are two safe ways to do this. You can stick as much as possible to the C major scale if you are going for a major, or to the A minor scale if you are going for a minor. Those are all white keys. Or what you can do is you can go in your presets area and go where you have, you click here and you go where you have your install of InstaChord, and you select a preset from that area, and you could use this plugin in that manner. It will provide chords and a lot of nice chord progressions that you could use into your music. I hope this video has shown you how you can use InstaChord to choose the chords that you would like to use in your projects, and then having the ability to use the strum section over here to strum them in a manner that you would like to hear them. If I should take this a bit further, I said originally this is D minor, so this would be C, C sharp. So let's say we put our D minor here. So I wouldn't worry with having anything there, because I wouldn't be triggering any chord from there. Now we're trying to do it from a keyboardist perspective. So my next chord was F major. So this would be D, this would be E flat, and this would be your F. And the following chord that we chose was G. So this now would become your G minor. So let's make this a minor. We are going to remove this one. Let's see if we're correct. D. This one is incorrect. It's D, E flat, E, F. So this one will be removed. And now you will need to make this a G minor. And now when I press D, F and G, now I will be triggering it the way our keyboard player will see this. So that's another way how you can set it up. But as I said before, it doesn't matter, it's whatever you're comfortable with. You actually could lay them out down here at D, F, like D minor, F major and G minor, and let us say you would want to have like a D7. If that's, let us check if that would be the D that would be in this scale. So this looks like a D minor 7. So you would lay out a D minor 7. So you'd have a variation of the D minor 7. And you could pick other variations for the other chords, or you in the rest of these slots you could select chords for your bridges or different chords for your introduction, as long as it corresponds with the scale that you are working in. So this is, as I say, an example of how you could lay out your chords over here, how you would decide to strum them. There is another chord area right here, so you have actually, if my count is correct, 24 chord options, and I have not gotten into explaining this as yet, how you could get different voicings. There's a voicing called guitar. You could have inversions, the first and second inversions, and your basic setup. For the basic setup, you're on the F. So over here you can see that this is an F, this is an A, this is a C, and it repeats. Basically it's strumming the same things on different octaves. Anyway, this video has gone long enough. I'm not even sure how long, as I'm not seeing a timer. But thanks for watching, and the next time when I come into InstaChord, I will be talking about this section right here, the basic section, the voicing section, where I explain how the different voicings operate. This is InstaChord Production Labs. This is our second video in the InstaChord series. Have a good one. Hope to see you again. You can like, comment, it doesn't matter, just give your honest opinion. Anything that you think that I could have done better, explaining anything you didn't understand, from this video, anything that you want to understand in upcoming videos. Thanks again, and see you next time.